Yo, 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 yo. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Ango Plays. It's your boy, Ango. And we're hanging out again. We're going live. We're going to talk some WWE 2K22 because we got some gameplay stuff that dropped today. If you guys missed it, I uploaded the gameplay on my channel, kind of showing you guys the glitches and stuff. So that was pretty cool. Let's see. How's the audio? Audio looking good? I'm trying to get used to this stuff, so I can't really tell, but just let me know. And I should probably post in my Discord that I'm live. Give me a second. Hopefully everything is working good. How's the audio though? Audio's good? Is the background music too loud? Let me know. We're playing WrestleMania 19 again. And I'm going to try to redeem myself from yesterday. So what did you guys think of the WWE 2K22 gameplay? Did you guys check it out yet? What were your guys' thoughts? What a night, man. I was just watching AEW, chilling. Don't fight Hogan, you're right. I won't. I'm gonna turn off entrances too. Yeah, no, I was watching AEW. It was a solid episode, and then I don't know, it was a solid episode of AEW. What's up, guys? Everybody, Wolfie, DB, Brian, Superwind, everybody, Potsy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, I was watching AEW, and it was a cool episode. And then I was ready to go live on YouTube, man. I don't know how long I'll be live, probably for an hour at the most, just because last night I didn't go to bed until 4 in the morning. I've been working on WWE content and my news channel, so it's insane. But we'll kind of talk a little bit about like our new features and stuff. You guys may have noticed, so they implemented combos. That's a big thing. The stun bar or the stun meter, that is probably something I'm going to look really forward to, though, to be honest. The stun meter for sure is probably one of those things where I think that adds a lot of I think it adds a different element to the show, to the game itself. Because so basically in 2K22 you don't actually have reversal, like a reversal stock. So before you were limited to how many reversals you can use. So in 2K22 you could actually have unlimited reversals. But the more that you stun the opponent or whatever, if you stun the opponent, if you fill up the stun meter, then they can't reverse it. So it makes it a little bit more competitive. I do think that is going to promote, spamming, but that's how it is in a wrestling game anyways. So Potsy says, do you think next week we will get Ringside Report number 2? Absolutely. We should definitely be getting it. So I picked Rob Van Dam. Yeah, there's not, from my knowledge, Joseph, there's not going to be any sort of create a combo from my understanding. So that's really the big thing, is no creation. The creation suite is not expecting any like create a storyline, nothing like that. Create a storyline. What's the other one? create a finisher. Like, I don't think those are going to be in the game. Obviously, we don't know, but we'll see as time goes on. But how's everybody's night going so far? It's February 2nd. And we'll talk. We'll you know, we're just kind of hanging out, chilling. There's no pressure. This is not like some major like professional this is not like a professional, you know, environment. We're just hanging out, shooting the shit. Nah, I don't think RVD is going to be in 22. That'd be sick though. But the thing is, like, I know a lot of people talk about the roster and like, oh, the roster needs to be good. But to be honest with you guys, you can literally, like, now you have custom renders, right? If you have custom renders for your match cards and stuff, that helps a lot. For the most part, you'll have like the custom moveset, and you're gonna have CAW makers that are really good. So I don't know. To me, it's not like a. To me, it's not necessarily a big deal if somebody's not in the game, you know. However, I don't know if you guys saw, but Reckoning, aka Mia Yim, might be actually in the game. So that's going to be really interesting to see what happens, because there's a sign. Oh my god, I just went off a roll-up. Let's go. Yeah, so I don't know. Like, thank you, Eric, for stopping by. Appreciate that. So the way I think it's going to go down is going to be very interesting. In terms of like roster add-ons, because I saw Mia Yim. There's a sign for Mia Yim, Reckoning. So I don't know if she'll be in the game, but it'll be very interesting to see kind of how they go about it. What else? What else did you guys notice? What did you guys see? What did you guys see in the game gameplay that you guys want to talk about? Drew Gulak is still in WWE. Drew Gulak is not released. Rachel Marshall says, I am excited for Unmasked Kane to be in the game. He's my favorite wrestler. I agree, honestly. That is pretty cool that he's in the game unmasked. And it looks like you'll be able to play. It looks like he's going to have the alternate attire, so you'll be able to play as both masked Kane and then unmasked Kane. But I did see the screenshot of Kane unmasked. And maybe it was Robin, actually. Robin might have sent it to me. I can't remember who did. But it's a picture of Kane looking old. Actually, let me pull up my Discord really quick. I'm pretty sure Robin sent this to me. Was it you, Robin? Who sent me this picture of old man Kane? I want to find this. I gotta find this. I gotta find this photo. I can't find it, man. I don't know where it's at. But yeah, there's a picture of Kane. He looks old as shit, dude. Robin, where's this photo? Didn't you send it to me in Discord? Or you know what? You posted it in the Discord server, I think. Yeah, there it is. All right, I'm gonna throw this up in OBS really quick. Give me a second. I was trying to think. I'm like, where the hell did I see this? I could have sworn Robin posted this. That's Kane. So I just threw the image up. You guys gotta tell me what you think of this render, because this is some crazy stuff, man. What the hell, dude? So yeah, that's Kane. Bro, this is why you guys got to be in the Discord server. If you're literally not in the Discord server, shame on you. It's such a cool Discord server. Kane looks old, though. I don't know, man. Crazy. I got to take on Chris Jericho next. But yeah, like overall, look at this attire by Chris Jericho. But yeah, I mean, look, for the most part though, I think the game does look good. I think a lot of people, like I seen some people in the comment section on my video, and they were kind of like negative about 2K22. Honestly, I don't think I could be negative about it. Even like the glitches, because I seem to be the only person that points out the fact that like Damian Priest, I pointed this out. I said Damian Priest, he broke his arm, and it's like nobody really seems to care, which is fine. But like those are small things in my opinion. I've said this before too. You know, it's like not that big of a deal. But at the same time too, am I gonna win on another roll up? No. I was kind of saying, like, for the most part, like, look, there's going to be small glitches, small things. Hair mechanics might be messed up, like, but Damian Priest breaking his arm, they didn't hide that from people. Like, they were pretty transparent to show people, like, hey, this is, you know, this is what we have. Like, this is the game itself. So they showed the glitches included, and I didn't have a problem with that. So for those, I think I see people getting, like, upset about it. To me, it's kind of like a weird thing. My concern is whether or not hit detection is legit. You know, like there's a lot of stuff. I don't know how to explain it, you know. But I think the game looks good. Honestly, that for sure. I'm getting the game. Like, I'm not. I can't be playing wrestling video games that look like 8-bit pixelated shit, you know. But anyways, really quick, so I forgot, like, I'm actually streaming, and I know that we're hanging out and shit, but really quick, so just wanted to point this out too, because I always seem to forget this. I have a donation link in the description. So by the way, guys, yeah, I'm not partnered on YouTube on this channel, so I don't make money from ads on this channel. If you guys want to, you know, support the channel, leave a donation or something like that, there's a link in the description. If you guys choose to, that's really helpful. It's really cool. Otherwise, I do have some links in the description. The gaming channel, reaction channel. So I didn't tell anybody this. I haven't made like a formal announcement, but I guess I'm kind of leaking it. I made a channel where I'm going to be reacting to things that are happening in wrestling, and you'll actually be able to see the footage and stuff. So it'll be really cool. So if you guys want to subscribe to that, that'd be really, really cool. I'll throw that in the chat as well. Or if you guys want to donate, those two links are in the description and they're in the channel chat. But yeah, you know, honestly, I'm just hanging out. That's really the big thing, is just hanging out. And what I really, really want to do once I get acclimated to streaming more too, I want to make sure the quality of all this stuff is like perfect. I'm still getting used to it, but yeah. So we can kind of get back to that now. Let's get back to the game. Sorry for pausing. I totally forget that sometimes I actually have to like plug like certain things, you know, Twitter and donation link and all that stuff. I'm just trying to be a good streamer, guys. But yeah, no, 2K22, like, okay, so for example, combos. I see a lot of you guys are talking about combos, which is cool. Combos, so in general, the control system is completely changed. From what I gather, when I look at the game, it looks like it plays kind of like the old school GameCube games, right? Light attack, heart attack. What else is there? They have this combo thing. So the thing is, the combos are different every single time. Yes, you absolutely can change combos. You can edit combos. Certain combos are better. It's just a combination of buttons. This is very much like a Tekken, Street Fighter, Mortal Kombat type of thing, which is a very interesting route for them to go because that tells me the gameplay physics are more arcadic. Which, if that's the case, I mean, that's, in my opinion, that's more fun. So, like, as I was talking about the glitches, right? The breaking your hand or the ropes glitch, like I mentioned in the video, that stuff doesn't matter to me. You could fix those things within patches. That is a work in progress. What seems to always be an issue with wrestling games is the game crashing, right? So, the cool thing is, it doesn't look like this game actually has, like, system issues. Now, granted, we'll find out once the game actually comes out, but when they were showcasing these combos and all these new things, I just think it's going to play a lot more like an arcadic street fighting game with wrestling-based simulation-looking presentation. Which, by the way, I don't know if you guys saw the new arena for, what is it called? Not Judgment Day, Cyber Sunday. That arena for Cyber Sunday was unbelievable, dude. And I just hit a frog splash. Hopefully I win. I forgot how to pin. Not good. Oh, there we go. All right, there we go. We advance. So yeah, 2K22's combos, the light attack and the hard attack seem very interesting. The grappling, like, it's combinations. I can't really explain to you guys how to go in depth with it because, honest to God, like, this is one of those things where you can play differently than me based on the combos you use, and you can alter your combos, and you can change the way those combos work. So that's the cool thing. This is going to feel like a fighting game, but it's going to be presented more as a simulation game. And I think that's the right choice. To me, what I saw was a better foundation than ever before. So it's very clear we don't have any attachment to Ukes this game. This was built by 2K from the ground up. So that's really cool. I think the combos is going to be a very, very fun part for me, though, personally. Like, when I play this game, I do expect combos to be a major part for me. Because when I create a wrestler, you know, your sequences are going to be different, right? And that's the thing I think that kind of intrigues me the most. Yeah, dude, 2K20 was garbage. What's up, Ashan? Yeah, 2K20 was the garbage. It was bad. 2K20 was just so bad, and I don't think we're gonna see that with 2K22. So it's strange, you know. I really didn't see anything I hated. I like the player HUD. Right, so the HUD where you see like the finishers and stuff like that, that was really cool. For the most part, yeah, I don't know. I feel like I feel like for the most part, like, the game itself looks good. 2K20 was garbage. 2K22 is not going to be the solution, but it's going to be the foundation. They obviously added new features. You know, for me, I'm being honest, though. Online matters to me. And we still don't know much about online. That's the thing that sucks. The dynamic table thing was pretty sweet. Dynamic tables in 2K22 look really cool. So basically, if you guys didn't know, in 2K22... you're going to have no restrictions with weapons. So the belief is that you'll be able to stand on them, move them wherever you want. It doesn't really matter where you place them, how you use them. They're almost like, it's almost got like its own mechanics. So you guys may have noticed in the showcase mode, they show Rey Mysterio with the stop sign, right? Like, there's mechanics for the stop sign that would be different from a ladder or a table. And how you use these differ based on the person you're using. So that right there is pretty sweet. I'm pretty optimistic about this, honest to God. Like, I'm telling you guys, we're going to have a lot of fun on this channel with that game. We are going to have a lot of fun. Like, that game is going to be, like, incredibly, incredibly fun. I'm trying to think of what else. 2K22, yeah. So, I want to go back to the player HUD thing. Sorry. The player HUD, to me, it's just simplified and clean. And tell me if I'm wrong, guys, but when I watch the gameplay, I feel like I'm watching a modernized version of Here Comes the Pain and a modernized version of No Mercy and a modernized version of Day of Reckoning. Like all 3 of those games. Am I going to win off a Schoolboy? No. But the online portion, like, so all those things that we're talking about, right? And trust me when I tell you guys, it's fantastic, right? But the game has to play good. Like, the game can't be crashing and shit. I don't care about hair mechanics. Like, that stuff they all improved. Yeah, that stuff they all improved. But at the end of the day, like, I care about the real shit. That frog splash was all the way across the fucking ring. Give me a second, guys. I'll get to your questions in a moment. Am I going to live stream at Potsy? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, my God. The live streams, by that point in time, I won't even lie to you guys. Probably by that point in time, hopefully my live stream looks even better quality. But, yeah, I'll be live streaming all this stuff. That's what I'm trying to play now. I'm trying to get practice, you know? Joseph says it looks like weight detection is in the game. When Ray was trying to body slam Damian Priest, it looks realistic, 100%. A lot of people don't realize that there's like the mechanics for weight detection, and what else was it? It was weight detection and emotions from pins. So I don't know if you guys noticed that, but like when you're pinning people, that looked really cool. So there was like the kick out where Damian Priest kicked out and he's getting like all emotional about it. That's been in 2K games before, but there was a sense of realism there. So that, I did like that. I hope my rise Shawn Michaels is a playable character in WWE 2K22. Yeah, I agree. Wait, hold on. I'm sorry, guys. I just got a donation. D33DB has tipped $10. From Canada here. Keep up the great work, bro. Been watching wrestling for 46 years since I was 6 and gaming before gaming was a thing. So I love your passion for it. Stay blessed. Thank you. You are my first donation on this channel, so I appreciate that. That was really cool. Guys, I'm a streamer now. Can you believe it? And the Undertaker of Darkness King just subscribed. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Very cool stuff. So, yeah, honestly, I think Shawn Michaels. So I don't know if you guys saw the thumbnail, right? Shawn Michaels. That was another bad thing. Let me see if I could throw it up on the screen really quick. Give me a second, because that was pretty. All right, guys. So this is the image of Shawn Michaels really quick. I'm throwing it up on the screen. And if we get really close, how can I zoom in? Okay, I can't actually zoom in, apparently. Sorry. So, yeah, Shawn Michaels actually has hair. Let me see if I can find Shawn Michaels in 2022. So you guys can see an actual comparison. This wasn't good, though. I'm not trying to, like, be a dick, but... Shawn Michaels. Why can't I find this picture? There's a specific picture that I'm looking for. Ah, there we go. I found it. So this is what Shawn Michaels looks like in the game. This is what Shawn Michaels looks like in real life. So we're going to put them side by side. So if you guys look right over here on the image. So if you look at Shawn Michaels on the right, there's Shawn Michaels with at least hair. He doesn't have long hair, but that is him with hair. And if you look at Shawn Michaels in real life, he's losing his hair. So it's kind of like a small detail, but at the same time, too, it's a detail that, like, again, this is not something that bothers me. Like, I'm not mad about it, but it's something I noticed. So, yeah, just kind of keep that in mind. And then I did not know this, but if you look at this image right here, the girl in the pink shirt or red shirt, that's actually that is actually a contract where that's Beth Phoenix, actually. A lot of people didn't know that. So Beth Phoenix, Shawn Michaels, this is my Rise career. So I'm intrigued to see what ends up going on here. But Shawn Michaels definitely is, I don't know, man. Shawn Michaels is kind of like, it's weird. Sorry. Like, I kind of lost my train of thought. But yeah, Shawn Michaels, the hair thing is kind of weird because it's not as accurate. Beth Phoenix, it's almost like they try to face scan her without actually face scanning her. Let me remove that image. Let's see. What did I do here? There we go. I fixed it now. See, guys, I had to mess with the stream. But yeah, so Shawn Michaels is not as accurate. But of course, that's so the question there is, can you play with that version of HBK as like an alternate attire? Personally, that would be really cool. I don't know. Like, can you guys see what I'm talking about when I talk about like certain people in WWE 2K22 are really good, like looking, like the renders, the everything, the detail is insane. And then you got somebody like Shawn Michaels, or as you guys saw that image earlier with Kane, you know, that I put up on the screen, it's like he looked incredibly old. Like, what's the disconnect, right? Like, let's go back to that image of Kane. Where did I put it? Yeah, so there's Kane right there. Like, I hate to say this, but it's almost like 2K22. Like, for the most part, they fix things, but then they have like an issue like this where it's not really fixed. Does that make sense? So, kind of interesting. But I still can't get over the fact that Kane looks old. But here's the thing, guys. Like, so this is just me being honest. These things aren't a big deal to me. Like, for sure, they're not a big deal. I can genuinely say, like, those things don't matter to me. Small issues, you can fix them. CAW creators can fix them. Those are things I'm not going to make a big deal for the purpose of making a big deal. What else? What else did you guys like? Let me ask you guys this. What did you guys dislike about the gameplay reveal? Because that's what I want to know. I'm just more excited, honestly. More than anything, I'm just excited to play the game. Oh, shit. Welcome, Exceeded Coach. Welcome, everybody. Thank you guys for stopping by the way. If you guys haven't clicked thumbs up on the stream, I would really appreciate it. It helps out. This is my second stream on this channel, so we're having some fun, just hanging out, talking WWE 2K22. Damn, how did I win this match? It wasn't even a good one. Young City says, you think there will be rope break animations? I hope so. I hope so. Oh, you know what I was gonna share with you guys too, because I did get some news. I'll tell you guys actually. I don't know what just happened. Oh, Adam Washington just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you, Adam Washington, for subscribing. I do greatly appreciate that. So I did get some confirmations I saw. It's in regards to WWE 2K22, by the way. So give me a second. So this was really interesting stuff right here. So as you guys know, I've been getting confirmations on stuff. So I talked about button mashing, right? So you guys may have noticed there's a huge emphasis on button mashing this year. You can change that. So Brandon Does Everything did get confirmation on that as well. So you do have the option to switch between button mashing, pinfalls, and timed pinfalls like the previous games. So you guys remember back in the day there would be like that little wheel and you would press A or X and try to time it within that thing. That is back in the game if you want it. So by default, you're going to have button mashing. If you don't want to do button mashing, you can go back to the old way. Personally speaking, I think button mashing is going to be fun. There's nothing more that I would rather do than break all my PS5 controllers. So that's what I'll end up doing. And then another thing, so you guys may have noticed there's new camera angles in WWE 2K22, which is fantastic. In exhibition matches, Brandon Does Everything was actually able to get confirmation that you can't change the camera angles in exhibition matches. And that was confirmed directly by 2K WWE games. So button mashing, yes, you can change, which makes sense. I think it's important that you have both options. And I'm glad that 2K decided to have both options for people. So yes, you can change the way you kick out. There is something that they confirmed with a get up button with right bumper or right trigger. Don't know too much about that, but that's going to be very interesting. I mean, they changed the mechanics of this game. This gameplay, like, it's very different from what we've seen before. So that's pretty cool. I got to verse Brock in the finals of the King of Ring. Bro, I'll tell you guys. If I break my controllers, 2K is going to owe me some serious money. Because those PS5 controllers ain't cheap, man. Those controllers ain't cheap, so. 1KQ says, I'm glad BDE and the Vibe Boys didn't let us down. Yeah, I told you guys. You got to have faith in them, you know what I mean? Everything they pretty much were saying in like their review videos from what they played and what they can say pretty much confirms what 2K has shown us. The game does look like it plays better. The game definitely looks a lot cleaner. Like, I don't know. I don't think it's a big deal. I think this game is going to be very, very interesting. What else? So, another thing too is like you guys know in the other 2K games you can carry your wrestler. And for some reason, I don't know why people think you can't carry in WWE 2K22. They actually confirmed you can carry. So that is confirmed. And you can use that to help with your combinations and a whole bunch of stuff. Grapple to Irish whip is I'm making Brock Lesnar bleed. Get the fuck out of here. To me, that's the cool shit, right? Like, I know a lot of people don't like grapple to Irish whip, but again, if you're playing with combinations and button mashing and like going crazy with this type of stuff, I think it's going to allow for you to have better animations than it was before, personally. I mean, I have to see how it plays, you know? But I think it's going to make for better, you know, the biggest, like, for example, I'm playing WrestleMania 19 right now, right? And the biggest thing is, like, I spam the same moves over and over again because there wasn't that many moves included. The controls were pretty stripped down, pretty easy, simplified. That's the same issue with 2K19, 2K20, 2K15, 2K16. And I think it is going to be completely different when it comes to WWE 2K22. I think there's going to be so many variations of movesets and combinations that it's just going to be a whole different ballgame. And that, to me, is like what... Like, that's the stuff that matters to me, honestly. So I want to get my finisher. I got to get my finisher. I'm not beating Brock Lesnar freaking... I'm not beating him with a roll-up. Bro, you guys have no idea when 2K22 drops and we're playing online. You guys don't realize how much fun it's going to be on this channel. Like, it's going to be a night like... Oh, my God. Did he just reverse my shit? Oh, we both got finishers. That's a nasty finisher. Nah, I'm not even doing that shit. Get your ass up, Brock. No. No way. There's no way. There's no way I'm losing in the finals. How can I get excited about WWE 2K20 when this is the shit that's happening? Ah, there we go. Yeah, no, I'm excited about 2K22 because to me, I feel like we're going to have fun with it online based on what I saw. And, like, you're not going to be spamming the same moves all the time as long as the servers work good. I think every wrestler is going to feel unique. Potsy just said that as well. So, yeah, like, I agree. Like, everybody's going to feel unique. I feel like there's actually, like, an incentive to pick a different wrestler. And then we talked about it earlier, right? Like the weight distribution, like Rey Mysterio struggling to pick up Damian Priest, but still being able to. It's pretty cool. And then keep in mind, with those new features, you're going to be very careful with who you pick when you play online. And I just canceled that pin. But the game is outdated. They got GM mode and Shane McMahon's in the game, but Shane McMahon's been reportedly released, so I don't know. That'll be very interesting. Everybody here is pretty much in agreement that we love the fighting feel, which is really cool. I'm glad that's the case. I'm so glad everybody's like happy about that. I thought more people, when I made my video and I dropped my video today, I kind of thought like to myself, people would probably hate the idea of a button mashing like arcadic style feel, like that street fighting shit. But the more and more that I watch that footage, I think it's going to be really cool. Eric Craig Miller says, I wonder if you can customize your fighting stance. That's a fucking wonderful question. I'm sure with the creation suite you can. I don't know if you can edit that though with... I'm not sure if you can edit that with current wrestlers. Dude, bro. Bro. I can't believe it, dude. Why can I not hit a frog splash correctly in this game? No way. Bro, if I lose this fucking game. No way. Let's go. Let's go. I thought Brock was going to beat me. I'm not even a cap, like, at all. I want to hit a frog splash clean on Brock Lesnar. I mean, I pretty much won this game. I weakened the shit out of him. But my fear is that I'm going to try to break him down with a freaking frog splash, and then for some reason he's going to end up killing me with a F5. And then after this game ends, I'll be a little bit more focused on talking to you guys. It's really hard to multitask. I don't think people understand how hard it is. It's like really... I'm usually a multitasker with like everything else, but imagine playing a video game, trying to win the WWE Championship, by the way, and then also talking and answering questions and trying to stay on topic. Sometimes I feel like my mind is everywhere. Now I'm just spamming split-legged moonsaults. I'm not beating you off a roll-up, dude. So how's everybody's night going so far? Let me ask you guys that, because once this game ends, I'll be able to like focus more on the chat. So you just gotta give me a minute. It's happening. We're gonna beat this guy. We're gonna win the WWE Championship. And you guys saw yesterday was terrible. I was John Cena. I got eliminated like in the first round, maybe second round. I can't remember, but it was bad. All right. Can I beat Brock Lesnar? Frog splash. Don't get up. No way. Bro, this guy reverses every single move. All right. I can't do the frog splash no more. I don't know if I can honestly do it. So we're going to do it with a roll up, dude. I don't care. I don't care. So I just won the WWE Championship. Thank God. I actually wrote down a couple things I want to discuss, so let's do that. Yay, I won the WWE Championship. All right. Hey, there we go. Okay. So, that's pretty cool. So what did I want to talk about? Well, first, let me ask you guys. Did you guys thumbs up this video yet? This stream? It'd make me feel good. Let's see. I think the roster gets revealed next week. So that'd be pretty cool. We're going to put the logo right there. Wow, look how cool this stream looks. 44, we're at 49 likes, so that's pretty sweet. So IGN is doing a thing in the middle of the month, and I don't even know what they're doing, to be honest with you. That's going to be really interesting, but I think it's going to be like a roster reveal. So we'll see how that goes. Um, 2K22, I had some stuff I want to talk about, so let me pull that up. Give me a second. Where is my list? Looking for my list. Well, first, let's do this. Let's do a poll while I'm looking. So we just dropped a poll in the chat. Go ahead and vote. Are you guys going to pre-order WWE 2K22? I'm really curious to see what you guys say. So it looks like everybody's kind of excited. I already pre-ordered last week. Vashon, I know exactly. What else? Yeah, there's no more reversal limits. That's probably the biggest thing, honestly. No more reversal limits is pretty sweet. Stamina bar is, I think it's gone. There's no more stamina bar. I think. I could be wrong on that, but there is no stamina bar. Let's see. Oh. Why can't I find my list? I'm trying to find my list. I had a whole bunch of stuff that like I kind of enjoyed talking about and looking at, and kind of crazy. How do I feel about the kickout system? Shard 1K asks. I like it. I'm all about it. I like the idea of being able to button mash. That to me was the thing. Oh, okay. So Eric Miller says the pinning was kind of slow, to be honest. It's funny because I know that was on my list of things I wanted to talk about. So yeah, WWE 2K22, the animation for referees was pretty damn slow. And again, I think that's something you could fix with a patch. I think you can absolutely fix that with a patch, a software update, whatnot. Hopefully. If you guys haven't pre-ordered WWE 2K22 and you guys want to, I have an affiliate link in the chat through Amazon. So you guys can buy it digitally or physically or whatever you want. I do get a kickback from Amazon if you guys do choose to buy it. But Jeff, have a good night. Thank you for stopping by. Aunt Toby says, can we fight in the crowd this year? We have no confirmation on that, but I believe you can. I have no confirmation. I haven't looked it up, but I do think you can fight in the crowd again. I don't think it's an issue. Tabboy123, I hope I'm pronouncing that, Tabboy. If there's no stand-up, can we just run around forever, or would fatigue set in? Great question. I feel like I should know the answer to that, but I don't. Yeah, blood is always in wrestling video games. I don't think they would take out blood. Somebody asked earlier too about the slow count. Do I think they'll fix it? I think they'll fix it. The slow count was probably the most concerning thing I saw in the gameplay. Just because if you're playing online, I think your count should be somewhat like normal. But how does that play into things? Like, I don't know. That's the one thing I don't know. The three things I really, really want to find out about this game. What does my faction look like from a menu standpoint, from like a gameplay standpoint? What type of challenges? Because my faction is probably going to be the thing I live stream the most on this channel. And then the other two things were online servers, because I'm really, really intrigued by online gaming. So I really hope online servers work really well. And then the third thing is Creation Suite, because I think with the Creation Suite, creating an arena, right, or creating like a show for Universe Mode, or creating, you know, the logos and the merchandise, like the apparel, right, shirts and gear, and then obviously creating a wrestler. I really want to put my face in the game. You know, I'm trying to grow out my hair. And I'm not trying to speak anything into fruition because I don't know what the hell's going to happen, but I want to grow out my hair to the point where I can put it in a ponytail. So, like, I imagine it would be really cool in WWE 2K22 being able to face scan like we have in the years past. But that's specifically why Creation Suite is so important to me, honestly. Creation Suite is pretty damn freaking important. The count is slow because of the smash button while in a pin. That's what Mr. Shido says. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. I don't think there should be an excuse for a slow pin. I think it's got to be normalized. Just a slightly faster pin. The animation itself is slow. Jack says he's going to play My Rise first. Yeah, we might be able to do that too. Thoughts on Thunderdome in the game? I personally love it. Oh, yeah. For sure, 100% virtual crowd boards. The Thunderdome is sick, in my opinion. When I do universe mode and I create my own shows, we're going to keep it clean. We're going to have safety protocols. I'm not letting fans in those venues. We're still in a pandemic. So when I do universe mode and I create those shows, it's going to be virtual fans, which it looks kind of cool. What else? What else did I think about 2K22? Man, I just think it looks polished. Honestly, that was the big thing. Like the camera angles switching, like when they were outside of the ring, and you see Damon Priest, and let's actually pull it up. Let me see.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy, Lionel Jinx. I am the creative director of the WWE 2K franchise. And
so now you guys shouldn't be able to hear audio. But, for example, there was a lot of cool stuff, man. How do I get to the... I don't know how to control this. See, guys, I'm such a rookie. I don't even know how to use my software. Yikes. Yeah, so I already confirmed. I read it off earlier if you guys missed it. Brandon did confirm that the WWE 2K22 pin system could be changed. Okay, you know what? I can't seem to fast forward this thing. So strange. Why? All right. I'm not even going to play it. I was trying to see if I can like speed it up and like react to it live kind of thing, but I can't. What I actually could do though is I got an idea because I could always screen grab it. Bro, like look at... All right, let me see how I do this. Window capture. Oh, yeah. Man, I'm so dumb. Bear with me for a second, guys. Let's go. So we have our, see, I'm like learning how to produce live while I'm live. So these are the controls, right? So you have reversal, dot. Oh my God, that was another thing. I couldn't find my list. I wrote down some stuff. But dodging and climbing, reversals are Y. To block, you have to hold Y. Light attack is X. Heavy attack is A. Grapple is B. So just in general, like this is like some really cool shit in my opinion. I don't know why that just happened. This is so weird. So let's just... I don't know why this is not... OBS is being funny. But yeah, the controls seem pretty easy. Well, actually, they don't seem easy, to be honest, but... what else? What else do I want to talk about? I wish I could find my list. I can't find my list, dude. The roster is going to be very interesting to see. The game does look good. I don't know. I really can't formulate my thoughts. That's the sad thing. Right now, I'm like so discombobulated. Is that even a word? I feel like I've heard that word before. I'm taking 2 days off to play 2K20. It was just meh. Really enjoyed the early SmackDown games on PS2 and SmackDown vs. Raw series. Keep waiting on a good 2K game. Yeah, this game is going to be good. Don't worry about that. The thing is, like, 2K20 and this game clearly are different. Like, you can tell when you watch, like, the gameplay. There's got to be a way for me to fix this OBS thing. Hold on. All right. No, that's not what I wanted. I hate this so much. All right. I'm going to try to figure this out. No, that's not what I want to do. There's that image of Kane, by the way. But we're going to figure out how to do this. Screen capture. There we go. And hopefully this works. Let's turn off the audio. There we go. So I want to show you guys, like, by the way, these entrances just look unbelievable. Oh my God, hold on. Yeah, nobody was talking about this, dude. First of all, take a look at The Rock. Bro, can somebody explain to me how in the hell this looks that good? Can somebody please explain to me how The Rock looks this good? Like, what the like, I think this is why I kind of get bummed, right? Like, we take a look at Kane without a mask, and it's just, like, no detail. And then you see The Rock look like this. I don't know. Like, super strange, isn't it? It absolutely mind boggles me when I see The Rock looking this good. But I want to go to Humberto Carrillo. Bro, tell me this shit ain't fire, bro. I don't know why I can't see my face scan anymore. So that sucks. Oh, that's why. Hey, guys, there I am. Dude, I need to hire a producer for the show. We're going to get this right, my friends. We're going to get this right. Okay, this and this. Yeah, all right, I fixed it. There we go, friends. This is the best live stream ever. All right. So now I fixed it. I apologize, my friends. I'm still learning how to be a professional streamer. If you guys want to if you guys want me to help learn how to do Twitch and YouTube live streams, just go ahead and consider using the donation link in the description. I will buy some Twitch tutorials, live stream tutorials to learn how to become a better streamer because I am not that good. So look, man, like Carrillo looks good, man. If you look like the fade, something that like I've always kind of complained about was the fade in WWE 2K games, NBA 2K, just because in general, like the haircut was not like, I don't know. The haircuts always kind of suck in wrestling games or sports games in general. Carrillo looks really good. Seth Rollins, again, detail. Look at the sweat right there. Sweat. I did not mean to do that. So, yeah, that looks pretty cool. Seth looks really good. The detail on the sweat, the body, like look. Okay, for example, even look at the beard, right? You see his beard completely shaped up, but then you even see the scraggles right underneath. So just like kind of put that in mind too. Like a lot of people don't keep that stuff in mind, but there's a difference. Shayna Baszler. Oh, hold on. I want to go back to that Undertaker. I got to pause it. Bruh. Look at that. Look at Taker, man. Look at Taker. Hold on. I want to get your guys' opinions on this. This was interesting to me. Booker T. I need to hear what you guys think. Let's drop a poll in the chat. Okay, I'm pretty sure I don't know what the hell I'm doing. Create a poll. How does Booker T look good? Question mark. All right, guys, time to ask the community. Does Booker T look good? What do you guys think about this scan? Now, keep in mind, there's a lot of detail with the veins, the sweat, the veins right here, but the facial scan itself. What do you guys think? I'm very curious to see what you guys think about this. Because I personally don't think the Booker T model looks good, actually. Sadly. What else we got? Oh, let's take a look at the poll. We got 15 votes. Get in your votes before I close the poll, because I'll keep doing polls. So, dude, like the detail, bro, like this is the thing, like the hair, like 2K, I gotta give them props here. The hair mechanics look pretty freaking good. That was one thing I didn't expect. Like the hair, even if you go back to Shayna, or like look at Macho Man, like Where was Shayna Baszler, bro? That was the one. Even Asuka too. The mask, the chains from the mask. Like, these are things people aren't considering. And then you have Seth Rollins' hair dangling. But even Shayna Baszler, look. Her hair. Pay attention to Shayna Baszler again. You guys will see as she walks. Her hair is dangling. Her ponytail. So, like, there is clearly some sort of hair mechanics in the game, which is sick. There's just something about Booker T. I can't tell what it is. Maybe it is because he doesn't have the beard. Is that why it looks weird to me? I don't know. But yeah, the lighting system. This is them talking about the lighting system. Dog. Look at this shit. The sweat right here. The sweat. Tony Pizza Guy had uploaded a video today, 4K, 60 frames per second, WWE 2K22. When I seen his thumbnail with Cesaro on it, I couldn't believe. Come on, dude. This shit looks like real fucking TV. Seriously. Going back to the hair thing, pay attention to Damian Priest's hair. Going back and forth. The detail is just freaking insane. This is literally crazy that this is modern gaming. Hold on, let's go back. I didn't even notice that with Naomi. I want to take a look at that. So again, she's like doing her little dance thing, you know. First of all, the glow looks really sick. This is from her entrance. But they have the hair. Again, the hair mechanics. Drew Gulak. Bro, look at the skin of Sheamus. The detail is freaking unheard of, bro. Attire from AJ versus... I can't remember. AJ versus Randy Orton. I can't remember which WrestleMania. Was it WrestleMania? I don't know. But again, if you pay attention closely, there is hair mechanics this time. So pretty interesting that they did that. Let's keep going. Oh, yeah. So they... Bruh. Do you guys see the shit? So this is from the showcase mode. Cyber Sunday, Kane versus Rey Mysterio. You got the stop sign. If you actually compare this to real life, by the way, the real life footage, this is the same camera angle. Stop sign. These camera angles. This is probably a cut scene. Really cool. I don't know if you guys noticed this. Not a lot of people are talking about this. So the banners, the LED banners in the arenas, they don't say WWE 2K22. They show the name of the event, and that's pretty much it. So they got rid of that WWE 2K22 branding. Cyber Sunday, this arena looks insane. This screenshot looks insane. New title belts. So the art team that created the title belts, there's just a lot more detail to them. So that was really cool. Rey Mysterio making his entrance. Now, I just want you guys... So, like, we were talking about the ropes being an issue in the video. But if you look at Rey Mysterio, when he climbs the turnbuckle, look at the mechanic. I want you guys to pay attention to that, okay? Very interesting screenshot. These are real fans. Real wrestling fans are in here. I am assuming these are people that work for 2K. I could be wrong, but these are not like actual these aren't actual wrestling fans like that are renders. But look at the ropes, right? They bounce a little bit, they jiggle. So my biggest complaint that I had, right, in my video I was talking about the ropes, like people's heads were bouncing and hitting the ropes. That stuff doesn't matter because at the end of the day, that's going to be a very difficult thing to fix. It's been an issue all of these games. But I can see why, like, for as bad as that is, if you just take a look at the ropes itself, like, there has to be some sort of mechanic that powers that. There's got to be. Let's go. Skip forward. Okay, perfect example. Like, again, just hitting the ropes. Those are the things that, to me, I like, it's not that big of a deal. I see people are making a big deal, but it's not. They brought this back, by the way. Dave Meltzer's not in the game, but they have the ranking system back. But there was some stuff I wanted to see camera angle-wise that I just loved. Right here. So I want you guys to take a look. Why are people not realizing? Look at the facial expressions. Just look at the facial expressions. Bro, that's insane. He did damage. The screen lights up red. Bro, this is insane. It looks so good. You got people nitpicking some small stuff. Even like I was saying before, I think we're all going to nitpick, but there's nothing to really nitpick here. The emotion, he's pissed. Like, these are things that I think they've done things like this in the past with wrestling games, but it's never been to this kind of extent. And then you can see the reversal button is Y. It pops back up. But then look at that. So, really weird that Damian Priest is that. Sorry, I got a text. Give me 1 second. Sorry about that. I had to respond to that. But yeah, if you guys look at him like on the rope, I mean, I guess that's realistic, but there's something in the game that causes that. I don't know what it is, but it's an issue. Look at that. Look how he'll fall on the rope and then roll on top of the rope. Right? So you've just seen he rolled underneath. Bruh. Like, again, it's not that big of a deal, but it's something that they still can't get right. And I think that's the one thing that people are forgetting. So I'm just kind of letting it be known. Like, that's a real thing. It's still in the game. But then look how sick that is, you know? Just the ropes. There's something about the ropes. I can't get over it. I don't know why. I want to go to the clip. Oh, yeah. Let's, So vitality meter is your health. So for those who didn't know, you're wrestling a guy, you keep putting me in a headlock, right? That vitality meter is going to go down because you're damaging my head. Then you'll see the head gets red, yellow, orange, whatever. Then you have your special meter, which is the blue meter, right? And then your yellow meter is what shows you, it's like your progress bar, if I remember correctly. Finisher meter. Sorry. So special meter is like your signature move. One thing that wasn't mentioned here, specifically in this game, is OMG moments. So keep that in mind. There's no mention of like OMG moments. I don't know what the hell is going to be the case with that either, but just again, facial expressions on point. It's what you would expect. I don't know. I like it, bro. I like it. These camera angles don't change. I love that. Look at that, dude. So again, slow count. But what happens? Damian Priest breaks him, breaks the pin, pushes Rey Mysterio off. There's a reaction to everything. Look. It's sick, dude. This camera angle stuff is like, that's the good shit. Haha, look. Look closely to his arm. This is what I was talking about earlier. If you guys don't follow me on Twitter, I tweeted this out. A lot of people, to me, it's not a big deal, but I love it though. To me, like, those are small things I don't really give a shit about. Oh, wait, hold on. What was that? I didn't even realize that before. I gotta pause it on the right time. I want to see what it showed. Ah, okay. Charged finishers are still in the game. So, that's pretty sweet. Right trigger and A for charged finisher. So, if you guys don't remember what charged finisher it is, basically, when you get a charged finisher, it calls up the guy. And now my webcam has died. Sorry about that, guys, but we're going to keep watching anyways. But again, like, look at these camera angles, right? There's so much goodness to this. I love this. You can't change these camera angles, but it adds a dynamic to the game, bro. He misses the dive. Look at this. So he misses the dive. Rey misses the reversal. Damian Priest grabs him again, slams him, right? Now he's working the body. But look at that vitality meter. Gets thrown into the ring. And again, reaction to the pain. Rey Mysterio calls him up for the taunt. And then works those legs again. These are combos. These are, you know, the like. Hold on. How do you do the finisher? RT and A is the finisher. Sweet. Stunned. So keep that in mind. This is what I was trying to tell you guys about the stun meter. So if you look at the stun meter right here, if you're stunned, you can't reverse. So in this game, you have unlimited reversals, but once you're stunned, you don't have the ability to reverse. I think that's going to be a really cool thing for gameplay balance, personally. Only time will tell, but Spanish fly, but then again, the feet on the ropes. See what I mean? This game looks solid, man. I think there's a lot of people that there's a lot of people who are skeptical, and that's fine. But everybody has a right to be skeptical. But like that slow count, like for me, it's like that's fixable, right? Split-legged moonsault looks good. The animation looks clean. But look at this pin. Like, it's like he stutters to pin. $2K still gives you the option to do breakouts. Look at this. Bro, they just did a solid job, man. They did a solid job presenting it. But the There was one thing I really... Yeah, so let's go back to those. The dodging thing. I wish they kind of showed what dodging looks like gameplay-wise. I don't feel like they really put any emphasis on it. That was really the only downfall. I was trying to think. Right trigger. Oh, it doesn't even say. You use RB, but the right trigger and A was special. Kyle Hansen says, I haven't been this excited for a wrestling game in a while. I know. Trust me, I know. Yeah, Day of Reckoning. To me, this is like a modern version of Day of Reckoning. I promise you, man. Somebody at 2K was like, yo, they busted open that GameCube and they started playing that shit. 100%. They had to have. Because I think there's a little bit of inspiration here for that, which is cool. What else? Man, I don't know. This game looks good, man. It really does. So that's the stun meter. Keep that in mind, the stun meter. People are forgetting about that. I know a lot of people on Twitter were talking about they were talking like new animations and stuff. But I think when you have these new camera angles, it almost makes everything look new, which is pretty cool. I'll for sure be doing my faction and my GM mode. For sure, no matter what. You guys could expect that stuff. Ah, look at that reversal. Look at this reversal. Ah, so good. And he's selling it. And he's stunned. So now he's stunned. He can't reverse it, which makes sense. You get the coup de grace. And then Rey Mysterio goes for the pin. He crawls to him, bro. Coda Skyline 04 says, if there is also a bit of SVR vibes. Yeah, 100%. I feel like I'm getting SVR vibes for sure. But then again, it goes back to that thing I was talking about earlier. Kicking out, Rey Mysterio gets straight to work. Nah, dude, this is fire. I think anytime people want to complain about WWE, I understand why people want to complain about the game. And I'm not saying this is perfect by any means, but look how good this shit looks, dude. Look at this, dude. Look. Unbelievable. Bruh. This is so damn impressive. I don't think people even understand. And for me, the funny thing is, I'm like I told you guys, like I'm more excited about those simulation based games, right? Like those my GM mode and my faction. And yet this stuff looks really cool. So how does the special bar work if it does signatures and paybacks? I didn't hear any mention of paybacks, but maybe I can't remember. But you're going to have your signatures and your specials. So maybe paybacks or something requires using one of them. I don't know. See, that's the thing. They didn't really explain to us like how paybacks work, comebacks. Maybe there is no payback system. But I do know that like we don't know anything about OMG moments either. Are OMG moments just going to require 2 or 3 stored finishers and then there's each ones? I don't know. But the fact that they haven't talked about it tells me it might not even be in the game. Give me 1 second. I'm getting a phone call, everybody. I'm back. Sorry about that. Can we just go back and talk about how good the freaking Rock looks? Bruh. Come on, dude. Come on. It doesn't make sense how this game looks visually appealing. The lighting, the atmosphere, Old Spice, Snickers. Dog. Yo, if they put war games into this game, I freak out. I said this yesterday on stream too. I said if they do war games, I'll be the first person. I won't even joke. Like, no, I'm not trolling. If they put war games into WWE 2K22, I will play that match type all the time. I want like war games and elimination chamber. That's my shit. I just can't get over the fact that Humberto Carrillo looks so legit, dude. This is wild, man. It looks so good. I want to see what X-Pac looks like. 6. It's impressive stuff, man. Like, even like for those who play, there's like some sort of graininess to this. I don't know what it is, man. Do they have match type filters again? Very well could be. These belts are insanely good looking. Bro, if they don't have create a championship, I'm going to freak out too. I love creating championship belts. They got to have create a championship. Let's take a look at that again. I feel like I skipped that. Look at this, dude. Stunned again. So again, when you're stunned, you can't reverse, dude. This is so sick. I'm getting excited talking about it. Unbelievable. Really cool. Combos again. Combos. You know what? And let's just go back to stream music. If you guys are unfamiliar, this is my music service that I offer for free. Wait, hold on. What was that? I gotta see what it was. I missed it. Signature is RTX. So your signature move is right trigger X, and then your finisher is right trigger A. I don't know, man. This stuff looks pretty freaking good. This is like Nah, dude. It is kind of weird, though. On the lower rope. I don't know if you guys noticed this glitch. DJD422 just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I want you guys to watch this. Bruh, what did he just do? Let's take a look again. Let's go back. So again, it's something minor. Is it that big of a deal? Nah, it's not. It's not that big of a deal. Just watch it again. But I made this video talking about glitches. It's going to happen. Wrestling games can't be perfect. This game looks so appealing. But then you see something like this. He misses the rope. Pay attention right here. It's just something about the gameplay right there. It's just not as good. But, what can you do about it? Shard 1K, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. But then again, if you pay attention to that stun meter and then that reversal, you know what I mean? So, all in all, man, I feel like I think a lot of the things that people are going to complain about, they're going to be minor stuff. To me, it's not that big of a deal, but this is that carry mechanism, so you could drag them around the ring and then launch them into another move. So I got a question for you guys. Let's do another poll. Nova Pops, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate it. So I'm going to ask my community. When 2K22 drops, should I go live? Mahi Lover just subscribed. Thank you. I appreciate that. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'd love to just chill out and hang out with everybody and go live. Dude, I can't get over this. Look at this shit. Damian Priest has a broken hand. It's funny as hell. Unbelievable. His hand's broken. What a glitch. It's not a big deal, bro. I keep telling people these glitches are like small things. It doesn't matter. If you're not going to buy a video game because of a glitch like that, then I don't know what to tell you. Meanwhile, we got other games that barely play, you know. For the most part, though, it looks pretty damn sick. So I'm getting this game. For sure, I'm getting this game. Now the real question is, do I want to get... The real question is, do I want to get the NWO for Life Edition? Do I want to get Deluxe? I mean... Robin says, if I get internet by the time 2K22 comes out, I'm challenging you to a one-on-one match. Oh, dude. Shalton Vandercast. Hopefully I pronounced that correctly. Just subscribe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, guys. Normal Gamer. Normal GMER. Hopefully that's right. Normal Gamer just subscribe. Thank you. You know, that makes me really happy, guys. Thank you so much. Huh. Bro, that's standing. That's funny as hell. Hey, listen, I did this poll, and 96% of you said yes, I should go live every day. 4% of you said no. Whoever said no, just understand, I do not like you. Where is my PS5 controller, by the way? Hayden the Gamer says 2K has really impressed me the way they've done so much from this game straight from the ground up. And yeah, they had 2 years to work on, but Battlegrounds came out and they had to work on that. That is true too. Kyle Hansen says, are you just playing on PC? I'm probably going to play on PS5 and PC, but the belief is that PS5 is, or PC is last gen. So I don't know if I want to do that. J10K Gaming just subscribed. Thank you so much. Vashawn Knoll says, "Get Ango, get the NWO edition. I'm a faction mark, so I'm getting it." Yeah, for sure. That's the thing. I really want to play my faction. Like, I'm probably gonna grind that on live stream like every day. So hopefully it looks good. Look at Rey Mysterio, dude. They're obsessed with breakouts. That's like the one feature I really don't give a shit about. Breakout. I get why they have it and it's cool, but I don't really care about it. Does PS5 have ray tracing? I have no idea, bro. Damn, bro. 6% of people said they don't want to see me go live every day. That's a real shame. That's a real shame. I don't really care, though, because I'm still going live every day. To the 6% of you who said no, just how does it feel to know that your voice is not being heard? I'm playing in the Thunderdome, bro. This game's gonna come out. I'm gonna go live and go in the Thunderdome, and we're gonna have fun. We'll do the custom renders. Wait till I make myself in the creation suite, and then my custom render is me doing something really ridiculous in front of my green screen, because I know how to do Photoshop. So I'll Photoshop like actual attire and shit. It's gonna be super fun. God, this is gonna be so much fun. I don't think you guys realize how fun it's going to be. What is Eric Bischoff's moveset going to be? Hayden, that's a great question. I have no idea. Okay, I hope I'm pronouncing your name right. Arias Hill, hopefully. Arias Hill. I always wish when we do breakouts, referee should run out to stop the fight. I agree. That would be sick. Or security guards, you know? That would be so sick. Yes, custom renders will be in community creations. I'm going to do the custom renders for myself. I'll put myself in the game. When you guys do universe mode, you can put me in the game too. If you want. That's funny. This game is gonna be sick. So let's do this. It's 11:46. This totally went differently how I expected, but either way, it went pretty well. So what I'll do is this. I will be live tomorrow. And I'm going to go buy some other games. I don't know what we'll play some games tomorrow and just hang out. Unless we get some WWE 2K22 news. I don't think we are going to get 2K22 news. But either way, pay attention to the channel because I'll bring you guys some sort of videos. And then either way, I'll have a video tomorrow. And I'll be live. I don't know what time. So if you guys aren't in the Discord, I'll put the link in the chat. I'll tell you guys when I go live. But I'll come back tomorrow and we'll play something. Maybe SVR. Maybe we'll play SmackDown versus Raw. Because that sounds kind of fun. Or you know what? If you guys are in the Discord, I'll let you guys pick the game tomorrow. But yeah, otherwise, I think that's pretty much it. I don't really have anything else. And I do have to get some sleep. I didn't go to bed last night until 4 in the morning. So I am going to go to bed early. Yeah. Thank you guys for stopping by. Crazy. Second night in a row. Great viewership. Like, ton of new subs. Thank you guys. Stay tuned. I'll keep you guys updated. We'll have a good time. I'll try to be a little bit more structured with my live streams. I'm still figuring it out and still learning, but you guys have been here from the beginning, so I appreciate it.